Guys, hang on. There we go. That's the way we want to do it. I just got off work. Hey, Maisie, how'd you do that? Come here. Come here. There. Maisie and I, now that she doesn't drag me or hurt me, we're going for a walk, aren't we, Maze? Yeah, we're just going to take a walk around the campground. Usually we go here, just go around in front of that house and go halfway, but today we're going to do the whole thing. Right, Maze? I'll walk along the edge, so she wants to. No, you can't pull me now, remember? Come on. She wants to stop and smell the roses. She's terrible walking on a leash. She goes all over the place, but I'm not going to worry about it at this point. Right now, she's learning a lot of stuff, though. So, I didn't bring any bags, so hopefully, come on, Maisie, we're going to walk. So hopefully she's not going to poop. Come on. Come on, girl. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. Put a sweater on because last time we were out it was chilly. Now it's not. Come on, Maze. So I put a sweater on, now I'm roasting. It's got to be 70. Yeah, get that out of there. Good girl. Come on. See, the point is you follow me. Or at least go in the same direction. I'll let her stop and sniff so that I can stop and breathe. Maybe I've loaded some treats in my pocket because it would be really nice if she, peed. Okay, come on, girl. Come on, girl. Also, I've got her walking on my right side, which is obviously not correct. Oh, she's a little intimidated about checking it out. She had to move way away from it. She's not liking it. They'll be here. They're coming here. That's where Chewy's friend Candy will be. That's theirs. I guess they're in Florida for the winter, or were. They got all kinds of, in the back here, all kinds of walking trails, and you start over there. They got these little wooded lots. They put tents back here, too, over on these smaller lots. And it's very reasonable. A tent's only $15 a night. So, oh, she has lots of sniffing. Come on. She comes now. I don't have to use two hands. She's got lots of sniffing to do. Maisie. She says if I sit, say her name, she sits. No, I wouldn't have been able to do that before. Drop her leash and pick it up again. When she gets wrapped around. Looks like we're only going to do the back half because... Hey, come back over this way. Good girl. You know, dogs I've had in the past, I just talk to them. I don't bark commands at them. Sit, stay, heel, calm. I just, I've always just talked to them. So that's what I've been doing with her. And she's catching on real well. Come on, girl. She's catching on real well. She, like today, our bathroom's tiny. Probably smaller than that golf cart. And today she had her front half in the bathroom and there was nowhere to move. Told her, well, just back up. She backed up because I have her back up a lot. If we're back in the bedroom and I want to get down the hall, that little narrow hall, we can't both fit. So I just tell her back up. Didn't know if she knew it yet, but I use it several times a day. What? What? She wants to look here and look there. So, yeah, she's learning things, obviously. You know, I've had her 3.5 days. She knows her name. She knew to sit. Now she knows to lay down. When I pat an area and say, lay down right here, in a conversational tone. We're going uphill now. And this is the point at which, when she's trained, she will give me a little help. She'll have one of those harnesses like Chewy with a handle on the back. And I don't need a tow truck or anything, but a little support going up hills will be helpful. Showers. Come on. Let's sit over here for a minute. You can sniff and I can rest. It's been a long winter with no walks. Those of you who are with me last year know we used to walk around this all the time, the campground. There we are right there. Probably about a third closer than it looks. Do you see? Oh, probably a squirrel. Look at her. She's going to take care of me. She's going to take care of me. I probably shouldn't let her walk around on the table. Yeah, probably not. But she's between me and the big mean squirrel or whatever it is. Come on, Maisie, get down. Maisie, down. She says, how? This way, right here. There you go. What a good girl. Come on down. Come on down. Good girl. Nobody needs to be barking orders, huh? Yeah, we just talk to you, right? We talk to you and tell you what we want. Oh, what a good girl. She's amazing to me. Amazing Maisie. Yeah. Keep wanting to call her Maisie May. So I decided to call her Maisie Day. It's kind of like Daisy May. But it's not. She is really a good dog. So, beautiful day. You can see we're very wooded up here. I'll spin you around. She's watching for potential threats. Yeah, she's a good girl. Looks like my hair's a mess. I don't really care. There's not that many people around in the middle of the week. Oh, all right, she walks pretty good. She's protected. Hi, Joan, and hi, Joanne, and Annette. She is gorgeous. She does always want to please. Right now, she's looking for food in the burn thing, the fire pit. She thinks about food. I want to make something for Pete tonight. It's a little different. I'm going to make some egg crispy, you know, like you do for eggplant parmesan. But instead of making it like that, I'm going to make a sandwich, open face sandwich with some, well, now look, an open face sandwich with some chickpea salad, onions, mayonnaise, seasonings, garlic, you know, stuff like that, cooked garlic, and then serve it over the eggplant and with a side of couscous and peas and seasonings. Come here, Maisie Day. Maisie Day. Oh, she says, okay, Mom, here I am. Oh, she's just the greatest. Anyway, so I thought, well, before I start making dinner and after I get done working, a walk would be a good idea. And it is beautiful out. Better go feed yourself, Joanne. Yeah, I'm hungry too. See what I had for lunch. I don't even recall. Oh yeah, cheese. Those for church a couple weeks ago. I got some of those half cheeseburgers, and they're cheese. Like a half a pita. They're actually quite small. But I made a couple of those for me and one for Maisie. So that's what we had. Right, Maze? Not sure what Pete had. We had leftovers from last night. I made him very interesting seafood. Really? Get out of there. What's that called? Scallops made with mushrooms. It's unbelievable. You take those king scallops that are about 8 inches long and they're about 1.5 to 2 inches around. If you ever seen those, it's all stem. And you slice them like the thickness of scallops. You soak them in water with, no, I'm not still doing low carb, high fat. But you soak them in water with salt and seaweed and a little bit of lemon. And you just soak them. You know how mushrooms soak up everything. And then you fry them like you would a scallop, And they have the fibers that go the same way like regular scallops do. Good girl! Good girl going pee-pee. She going pee-pee, guys. Good, good, good girl. Here, have a treat. Maisie, good girl. She got a treat. Oh, good, good girl. Here's another one. I'm so happy with you. She tickles me. She likes her treats. Can you see her? Yeah. So, that's such a good girl. So, tons of mosquitoes. And you just fry them in a little oil and butter. Flip them over. And those fibers that go the same way that scallops fibers do. And then as the mushrooms cook, they get that, they get that little bit of rubbery, not rubbery really. Okay. She wrapped herself around the leg. A little bit of rubbery texture. And Pete loved them. Loved them. They're just like scallops, he said. And then I served them with a side of organic pasta with tomatoes and onions and all the stuff you're supposed to eat every day. I got to quit looking at myself. There's a mosquito up close. So I got my breath. And Maisie peed. What a good, good girl. She's a good, good girl. She's just looking at me wagging her tail. Because she's so happy. She's so happy. She said, what you doing, Mom? You coming back up? Okay. Probably shouldn't let her do that. Then again, she did it once when there was whatever was behind me. Yep, good job, Maisie. Joan says, good job, Maisie. Ticks. We have ticks too. That's why I stay away from the woods with her. We go, I want to take her in the woods, and she's on a tick repellent pill or something for fleas and ticks, but ticks are nasty. But there are trails back there. And I do want to take her on them now that I can walk with her. Anyway, so. Yeah, I'm not doing low carb, high fat, Joanne, because now that Pete's doing no animal products, it is simply just too hard to cook 2 different meals and shop 2 different ways. It's expensive, and he's on organics, and so it's just impossible. I can't. And in a tiny kitchen with only 2 pans, seed toast. It's really good, sprouted seeds and stuff in it, and whole seeds. And, I just fill in, or my oatmeal that I make that's not really oatmeal, but it tastes like oatmeal, or something like that to stay on low carb, high fat while he's eating no animal products, no fat, no dairy, he's eating basically vegetables, fruits, and seafood. That's it. It's beautiful. I don't want to go in, but I guess I got it. If I'm going to cook dinner, I don't know what I'm going to have yet. I plan his meals. And then I pick a little here and a little there for myself and then fill in. She really wants to go in that fire pit. There must be something good in there. All right, guys, this is pleasant. I really like this, talking to you guys. I'm really enjoying talking to you guys. This is fun. She wants to go back up again. I shouldn't have let her do it the first time. Hopefully Kim's not watching. And hopefully whoever uses this picnic table realizes that there's all kinds of creatures that run across it. I'm sure there's squirrels and stuff too, right? Raccoons, who knows what. Red-winged blackbirds. Saw a pileated woodpecker today. This weekend, oh, I'll have to live stream this weekend because you guys will not believe it, how crowded it'll be and everything. When Maisie and I take our walks, you won't believe it. Well, that is probably true. I've thought of that too. If I wasn't such a carnivore, I'd eat like Pete does. But yeah, to me, that's a priority in life is shopping and cooking for him and longevity and health and vigor and while giving his body everything it needs to fight. So that is true. And yeah, that's my priority in life right now. My parents are watching me, wondering why I'm sitting right over here. I just sent a picture to Liz, the rescuer that rescued Maisie. You remember Liz? Remember Liz? Anyway, I sent her a picture today. I took a wonderful profile picture of Maisie. So I sent it to her. She liked it. So how long is this? 16 and a half minutes. Wow. Yeah, Pete has lost weight with a different lifestyle. He's lost like 60 pounds, and people think it's from the cancer, but it's not. It's just because he's eating differently. I mean, probably with all his intake is probably very calorically low, I would say. Because even when I make him sweets, like I make him chocolate mousse, when I make him like chocolate mousse, there's nothing sweet in it. There's nothing heavy. Like we would use heavy cream, and of course I'd lose weight on that. But because he's eating seeds and vegetables and stuff, he's losing weight on that because he doesn't have many calories. He lost that 60 pounds in the first 6 weeks or so. He lost it really fast, and his oncologist was quite concerned. And he because he lost so much weight so fast. But Pete said, well, we've changed my diet, so no animal products. I'm eating all vegetables, fruit and stuff. And that is true. He does work hard. Today, all of the wood that he cut last fall, by halfway through the day, by like 1 o'clock, he had already split it all for firewood because they're going to need a ton of firewood with Memorial Day weekend. There's going to be fires all over this place. It's fully reserved. Maisie, she's bored. She says, well, I'm not live streaming. She said, yeah, so he cut all of that firewood up today. So they'd have plenty for the weekend. And he'll probably have to chop some more on the weekend too. But anyway, yeah, she lets out a growl. I think just squirrels. We have a ton of black squirrels here. And they just run by and she'll see them. And I think it's because of the black squirrels. She just wants to keep them away from her mom. Last night she saw something when I had her out about 10:30. It was dark and she really was growling and her hair was standing up. She had her head really low. And again, between me and whatever it was, but it was too dark for me to see. It could have been a raccoon or a possum or a skunk. I have no idea because we have all of the above here. Plus turkeys and deer. And hi, camera hog. Camera hog. Mom, let's go. She cracks me up. Yeah, he does. And he does a ton of hard work around here. Plus he mows, trims, and paints, fixes. But yeah, today he did all that wood by hand. They said, well, we'll get you a log splitter here to use. But that was the board, but they never did. Memorial Day's coming up 3 days away. I mean, people start coming Thursday. So he had to get it done. So he did it all today. And then he and Chewy sat on the bed and watched some TV and napped on and off. And king of the hill. She is gorgeous. Look at that face. Look at that profile. Oh, she's gorgeous. So anyway, it's more than good looks to make me love her. So I bet you I know who that is. Somebody just wants to be my contact on MeWe. Anyway, so I am going to go, and I got to go start dinner. I don't know what time it is. I'm on here 20 minutes. You guys, isn't this fun? If you stop showing up, then I'll know it wasn't fun anymore. But for now, I bet Pete's starving, so I want to go. Thanks for coming on my walk with me. That was fun. Wasn't it, Maisie? She said, yeah, I peed. It is fun. Joanne, I hope you're doing well and all is happy in Joanne land and Annette land. And quit. And Joan, if you're still there. And I will see you guys next time. So have a great one. Bye. How do I turn it off? Hang on.